Chapter 9, Mishnah 3. As explained in the introduction to Mishnah Chapter 8, Mishnah 1, a woman is ruled tame as a Niddah when she finds a kesem bloodstain on her skin or clothing. Our Mishnah rules upon these three cases in which a kesem was found on an object that has been used by multiple women. A woman lent her tunic, long shirt that was free of stains to a non-Jewish woman, or to a Jewish woman who was a Niddah. After the tunic was returned, the owner wore it without checking it first and later found a kesem on it. As a result, we do not know whether the kesem is from the owner or from the borrower. She may attribute the kesem to the borrower, and she herself remains tahor. In such a case, we will assume that the kesem came from the woman who is already tameh rather than from the owner who is currently tahor. A second case. Three women who wore a single tunic, one after the other, without checking it for kesamim, until after the last woman wore it. Or three women who sat on a single wooden bench, one after the other, without checking it for kesamim until after the last woman sat on it, and blood was found on it. All of the women are ruled tame, since none of the three women were tame beforehand. There is no reason to attribute tuma to one of them over the others. Therefore, all three women are ruled tame out of doubt. A third case: three women sat on a stone bench, or on the seat attached to the inside of a bathhouse, or as above, they sat down one after the other without checking for kesamim in between, and then a kesem was found on the object. Rabbi Nehemiah rules they're all tahor, because Rabbi Nehemiah used to say anything that is not subject to tuma is not subject to the law of kesamim. This means that when blood is found on an object that is not able to become tameh, the rabbis do not apply their law of kesamim, and therefore we do not suspect that the stain might be Niddah blood. Since the stone bench and bathhouse seat are objects that cannot become tameh, all three women remain tahor. In fact, when Rabbi Nehemiah, since the law of kesamim does not apply at all here, even if just one woman was sitting on the bench or seat, she would be ruled tahor.